The Viennese waltz is a challenge. It's very, very physical. Viennese waltz is hardcore, hardcore. First challenge is my height. I'm a 6'4" big man.
Dancing with me in close hold is really hard for him. You still carry on your frame. That's perfect.
Now I can't move. Second challenge is my knees. You're only as old as your knees.
Colin finds Viennese waltz quite difficult. You know, his knees are hurting, the heel leads, the toes, the frame, everything has to be worked on.
Nice one, man.
I hope it's gonna look beautiful on Saturday night.
Bless him. We'll catch up with the rest of the boys' progress later on, but let's greet our first couple of the night. It's Colin and Kristina. Welcome to your first It Takes Two. Welcome back, Kristina.
Thank you.
So, Colin, you kicked off your competition on Friday with a cha-cha-cha. Was the Strictly dance floor as you'd expected it to be?
It was better than I expected it to be. The crowd were amazing. They energised me and made me realise it's time to get the party started. So
your voice has made my sofa shake.
Oh, really?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me. Len did say that your cha-cha-cha was the best of the night. Were you absolutely thrilled to
Absolutely,
hear that?
of course, yeah. I think, you know, Len's a really stylish man. We've been chatting a bit backstage and he's been making me feel confident about my height. He worked with the smaller dancer himself and just said, forget about it, you know, just enjoy yourself.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the height difference a little bit later on because it can be tricky. Annie from Pembrokeshire has a message for you. She said, I didn't expect Colin to be so sexy. None of us did. Did you surprise yourself, Mr. Lover Lover?
Well, I hope not. No, I wake up with him every morning and that's quite a thing. That's quite a statement.
Look, my cushion's thrown us up on the floor in protest.
You know, I've been getting some lovely tweets and things from people, and
Yes, I suppose it's a difficult question to ask. Are you sexy? Yes, I am. Craig did say in his comments, though, there were elements in your cha-cha he could have done without, but he didn't elaborate. Was that a little bit frustrating? Later on Monday, we asked him, and he said it was the freestyle bits.
Yes.
What did you make of that, Kristina?
But listen, he has a natural rhythm, and I wanted to show that he can do both. He can do lovely arms and ballroom frame, and also kind of go down and dirty a little bit, you know, because it's James Brown's song after all. Sugar and spice, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why not to do both?
Great point. I mean, you have likened, this is quite interesting as well, you've likened your time in Strictly Come Dancing so far to being a little bit like a rebirth. Can you explain, Colin?
Well, I often find myself on the floor of the gym with my thumb curled up in a ball, you know, like a baby.
Yeah, well, we've got something a little special for you. We thought we'd revisit those very first baby steps, Colin.
Ooh, let's go.
Wow.
One, two, three, salsa. Ball! The baby with the ball! The baby with the ball!
7, 8, 1. You know, when he misbehaves, it's his little corner.
So I spend most of my time in here.
Punishment.
I can't be the boy.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, that's so funny.
I know you should never ask a lady, but do you mind if I ask, how old are you, Colin?
I'm 50 years old.
Doesn't he
Yes.
look good, ladies and gentlemen? 50 years old. So, I mean, obviously not as young as some of the younger people in the competition. You know, are you finding that you're taking it all in your stride? Is any of it proving to be quite difficult?
I'm sort of taking it all in my lunch.
Yeah.
And
that is a long lunch.
That's a long lunch. I wake up in the morning, I just take a little bit longer to get going. I walk down the stairs a little more gingerly than I suspect Lewis Smith does.
Yeah.
But actually, I feel pretty good and I feel like it's all toning up. And for all those 50-year-olds out there, you know, you're only as old as you feel, as they say.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm not going to elaborate on that.
Don't elaborate anymore on that. Now, yeah, I know Christina's a little bit of a taskmaster. How are you both getting on? Yeah, it's just a little bit. But I love that. But he's obviously coping with it well. Yeah. How's the Viennese waltz looking?
Well, hopefully it's looking okay. We worked really hard in our frame. Obviously, he's a tall man. We have a big height difference, but
there's a foot between the two, isn't there?
Yes. You know what? It's also about not just technique of the dance, but also the story of the dance. And I think that's what we work on a lot.
I fall in love with her every time I dance it, which is what it's supposed to be.
So that's what I have to deal with every day.
Oh, and Ian did say on Weights Wednesday warm-up that you're, considering you're so tall, your neckline is really good and you're looking out.
Well, I heard that, and I've got to say, it really gave me confidence to really go for it.
Good.
So, you know, thank you, Ian.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Appreciate that.
Good luck on
Thank you
Saturday.
so much.
We adore you. Colin and Kristina!
Oh, thank you.